Welcome to tonight's broadcast here on Fuller Digital Solutions here in Class 3A Region 1 Volleyball Tournament action. It is Keith Crane here alongside Joel Johnson as we're bringing you coverage here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Jack McIrvin doing the engineering on his part. Once again, thanks to the senior parents' families, or the families that put on this broadcast here for you. And I know Joel wrote down the Sheldon Orabs starting lineup. So, Joel, tell us about that Orab team. Who are they going with?
Yeah, Orabs starting off tonight with number 1, Emma Barwick, number 4, Claire Johnson, number 8, Peyton Lodi, number 10, Brooklyn Grady, number 11, Maddie Olson, and number 16, Malia Klein-Hesselink, as the Orabs come into tonight with a 13-12 record. But that old cliche goes in sports. The slate is wiped clean, and we're ready for some playoff action.
For the Cherokee Braves tonight, it'll be Camille Zwiefel, a junior, freshman, Jada Timmerman, and then you have Jamae Nichols at number 7, and then a junior, Lexi Pingle, Tegan Slaughter, and Grace Anderson do round out the lineup. Now, back on August 27th, Sheldon came out on top 2-1 over the Cherokee Braves. Then on September 1st, it was Cherokee coming out on top 2-1. So to start things off here for the Braves, this will be Camille Zwiefel for the serve. So Zwiefel gets set with the overhand serve, and we are underway. And that is dug out by the Orabs, setting up for the kill here. And that was wide outside, I do believe. So the Braves get 1 point there. They lead 1-0 here. So Camille will reset. She'll get to serve again. Coach Ohlendorf giving some advice. Here is the serves from Zwiefel, dug out. Now here's another bump, setting up. Nope, they're just going to bump it over, and that's going to be picked up by the Braves. Here comes the kill from Jamae. It's picked up by the Orabs, and here comes the kill the other way. That's going to be into the net. I think that was Peyton Lodi. Couldn't quite get that one over.
Yeah, a tough block up there. That's number 10, Lexi Pingle.
Does a very good job on that front line, very athletic. So, Braves up 2-0. Camille will get her third serve here, and away she goes. That's going to be over, dug out by the Orabs. They're setting up just a nice little soft over shot, and Jamae's going to put up a nice little fake that is just barely put over, and I believe another point going to the Cherokee Braves. So, the Braves off to a 4-0 start here, I believe. Or is that just 3-0? Yeah, I believe it's just 3-0. Sometimes they're a little slow on the scoreboard. I'm just off by 1. And there's a service error by Camille, so the Braves will go on the defensive side. Looks like to serve for the Orabs. I believe it's that number, looks like number 19. And that's dug out by Jamae. Now here's a bump. And Lexi's just going to get it over and a quick block back. Nice reaction there by Brooklyn Grady. Do you have a number 19 on your roster there, Joel? He doesn't have one either. They must have switched up jersey numbers here a little bit, so sorry about that. So it's now 3-2. And the Braves on the defense. Slaughter for the kill. That is in. That's a point for the Braves. 4-2. 4-2 point for the Braves. So now to serve for the Braves, this will be number, I think this is this Kennemongan? As she gets it over. And now here comes the kill shot. That couldn't be dug out. Molly Pitts tried to dig that out. Number 8 says that's Meredith Lavelle, but I think that's Kennemongan. There's 2 number 8s listed. So 4-3, Braves on top. Pitts with the dig, and Slaughter gets the kill. That's kind of when you turn defense into offense, Joel.
Yeah, that's right. Going to be important here for the Braves to get off to a better start than they did last week against Western Christian, falling behind. I believe it was 17-4 to start set number 1. So good start here for the Braves.
I'll give you a hint. There's a lot of teams that fall behind Western Christian.
That is right.
Here is Pingle and the service error there. John O'Connor, our sports guy here at KCHE, he was kind of telling me that I don't think anybody, since Western Christian joined the Lakes Conference, nobody's won a set again.
No,
a
I don't
match.
think so.
It's just crazy. Here's a serve from the Orabs. Here's a setup by Camille. And nice little misdirection off Slaughter. Here come the Orabs the other way. That's going to be dug out. But it ends up going out of play off the hands of Lexi Pingle. So now we're tied up 5-5. On the serve, this will be Emma Barwick of the Orabs. That's dug out by the Braves. Here's the set, and Anderson gets it over. Coming back the other way, Orabs killed. That was a big shot. I think that was Peyton Lodi, a 5'9 junior, that got that one. Not a whole lot you can do with that one.
No, that's right. Coming off really hot off the hand.
Makes it 6-5. Sheldon leading here. And here's Barwick on the serve. Going to get this one over. Dug out by the Braves. Zwiefel sets it up for Timmerman. And point Braves. That one must have just barely stayed in. So now we're tied 6-6. Going to be Peyton Slaughter on the serve. That one's over the net. Dug out, bump, now the spike, and blocked at the net. Sheldon's got to get it over. Dug out again by the Braves. Zwiefel, who's going to come up with it. Anderson had it blocked. Saved by the Braves. Anderson got it back over. Did the Braves? I think the Braves hit it too many times.
Yep.
Got it back once off the net. So Sheldon leading now, 7-6. And Sheldon going to serve. Dug out by Jamay. Here's the set from Zwiefel. Timmerman hit it into the net. So the Braves, I think they were once up 4-0. Now find themselves down 8-6. Once again, thanks to all those senior parents for sponsoring, or the parents, I shouldn't just say senior parents, but the parents for sponsoring tonight's FDS broadcast. There's a point by the Braves. Was that Camille Zwiefel who hit that one over? I think that was
looked like Grace Anderson.
Grace. I always forget how fast this game moves. Speaking of Grace, she's going to serve here. Grace serves it over, dug out by the Orabs. They'll set it up. Defense by the Braves. Lexi tried to set it, couldn't quite get underneath of it enough, so now it's 9-7 in favor of Sheldon. On the far side, this is going to be Peyton Lodi. Timmerman hits it too long. It's going to make it 10-7. Had a good lineup at it. Hit it too long. So, yes, on the serve here, this is Peyton Lodi. And Megan Good could not keep that in front of her. Or, excuse me, Emma Good. A 5'5 junior. So Lodi will set up here again for another serve. It's 11-7 in favor of Sheldon. And Emma said, that just kind of handcuffed her head. Couldn't get underneath of it.
Been that way the last few times. Looks like Braves aren't able to handle Sheldon's powerful serves.
So Lodi will serve again. That one's out. That one went into the bench of the Braves. So 12-8. See if Molly Pitts can get a little something going here for the Braves. 12-8, Sheldon leads first set here. Sheldon on the offensive attack here. There's a kill. Man, they move so quick. I think that was maybe Barwick on that one, or
looks like number 4, Claire Johnson. She's had about 4 kills already so far here in set number 1.
Good with the bump. Setting it up for Pingle. A little soft set over the net. Here comes the kill again. That's out, I do believe. So 13-9 in favor of Sheldon. Here's Camille Zwiefel. She'll try her hand at serving again here. Braves have Pingle, Slaughter, also Nichols, Anderson, Pitts, and serving is Zwiefel. Gets it over. Good defense there by the Orabs. And I think that was in. Maddie Olson actually hit it out. That was right in front of me, and I couldn't tell if it was in or out. There's a reason I'm up here and not down on the floor calling this thing.
Like you said, quick moving game, Keith.
There's a nice serve by Camille. Makes it 13-11. Braves back within 2 here in this first set. All right, Camille gets set here. Serve is on the way. Picked up by the Orabs. Good defense at the line. I think it was Pingle.
Pingle and Slaughter in there for the block.
Good anticipation by the Braves. 13-12 in favor of Sheldon. Camille will serve here again. There's a serve. And defensive plays by Sheldon allows the Braves to attempt to get it back over, but good defense there by Sheldon. 14-12, Sheldon leading here in the first set. Winner of this matchup will go on to face the winner of Sioux Center and West Lyon. That game will be on the 21st. There's another point for Sheldon. 15-12. Dug out by Pitts. Zweifel sets it up for Jamay. And that's going to be just miscommunication there by the Braves. I think the Braves were kind of stunned that Sheldon was able to get that over the net.
Yeah, it looked like it was going into the bench area.
Here's a kill shot for Slaughter. Picked up by the Orabs. Blocked at the line again. Seems like almost the Braves' defense is their best offense right now, as they've blocked a few at the net. So here's Kennemongan to serve. This is Keith Crane alongside Joel Johnson. Here is the serve from Kenna. Just got it over the net. Sheldon on the kill shot back, and that is too far out. So 16-14. Sheldon leads. In this first set, Braves got off to a pretty good start, but then Sheldon had a hot hand there for a minute. Dug out by the Orabs and dug back out by the Braves. Nobody can keep a handle on it. Slaughter had a last-second attempt at it, but couldn't keep it in front of her. So to serve, this will be Claire Johnson. So Joel Johnson, are you related to Claire Johnson?
I don't think so.
Don't think so?
Don't think so, Keith.
There's probably a few people out there with the last name Johnson.
That's right.
So it's 18-14 as Claire will serve again here. 18-14, Sheldon leading. Here's the serve. Good serve dug out by Anderson. Pitts gets it over to Slaughter. With a set over. Good defense by the Braves. And Pitts will set it back over towards the Orabs, and it went out. 19-14, that was the right idea. Try to drop it in over that back line, couldn't get it done. 19-14, here is the serve again. Dug out by Pitts, and that's another kill attempt there for the Braves. Lexi Pingle hit it too far. We've got a timeout. 20-14 in favor of Sheldon. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back here on Forward Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Back here, Fuller Digital Solution. Braves on the defensive end there. Couldn't save it, so now 21-14. Found themselves in a little bit of a hole here. All right, here is the serve from Sheldon. And can the Braves save it? Once again, just miscommunication by the Braves. All right, so serving Claire Johnson, 22-14. Dug out by Pitts. Zwiefel sets it up. Anderson got the kill. Maybe that's the play the Braves need to get a late rally going here in set number one. It's going to be Lexi Pingle on the serve. There's the serve. Got it over the net. Orabs coming back the other way into the net. Makes it 22-16. 22-16. Sheldon leads here. Once again, thanks to the parents sponsoring tonight's broadcast. I believe along with Cherokee State Bank. Here is a serve from Pingle. Dug out by the Orabs. Here comes a kill shot. Actually, they go with the set. Braves back on the offensive movement here. And it's picked up by Sheldon. Blocked at the line. Couldn't tell if it was Timmerman or Slaughter. I think Slaughter got the most of it there. So now it's 22-17. Lexi will serve again here. Here's the serve from Pingle. Gets it over. Dug out by the Orabs again. Good defense here by the Braves. Setting it up. Anderson a little swat over. Now a set over. Here comes Anderson again. Good dig there by the Orabs defense. Blocked again at the line. Who's going to get it over here for the Braves? Slaughter took care of it. Good teamwork there by the Braves. They've been on a little bit of a run here. 22-18. We've got a minute timeout, but we'll just keep it right here for the time being. So these two teams met back on August 27th. I think that was the Sheldon early bird. And Sheldon came out 2-1. And then on September 1st, the Braves came out 2-1. And the winner of tonight's matchup will face the winner of Sioux Center and West Lyon. Of course, the number one team in this 3A Region 1 would be Unity Christian. I'll be honest, I don't follow a lot of volleyball, but I know Whole Western Christian and Unity Christian are always very good at volleyball.
Yeah, that's right. Sioux County been kind of the top of the pecking order for a long time, Keith.
Kind of seems like that for basketball.
Yep,
too,
that's right.
But hopefully the Braves can take care of work here. They're down by 4 in this first set, 22-18. It's going to be Lexi to serve again. Dug out by the Orabs, going on the offense. And Pingle had a good lineup at trying to dig that out. It was just a bit short. I don't even know how they get under that thing when it's coming at them so fast. That thing would hit me right in the face.
My wrist's heavy enough after about one of those. So
here's Emma Barwick to serve. So 23-18. Zwiefel gets it to Slaughter. Dug back out on the other side. Pingle. Zwiefel. Now Anderson. Dug out by the Orabs. There they come again, and it was blocked. So point goes to the Cherokee Braves. 23-19. Sheldon leads. Braves staying alive here. 23-19. First set. Here's Slaughter. Hits it right over the net. Good dig by the Orabs. And they'll get it back over. Dug out by Pingle. Here's Anderson. Didn't quite go for a major kill there. Just kind of got it over the net. Pingle a save. Now here's Jamae to Anderson again. Good back and forth here. Dug out again by the Braves. And nice move there by Zwiefel. That was kind of like the old sky hook.
Yep.
Just tap it over.
Found the empty spot. No Orbs around there to corral it.
Kind of middle of no man's land. 23-20, Sheldon leads. The serve from Slaughter, and that's going to be out. So now it's 23-21. And we've got a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout as well. It's 23-21 here. Sheldon leading first set on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Welcome back here, Fuller Digital Solutions. Braves a late push here in the first set. Into the first set, they trail by 2. Here's Slaughter with the serve, dug out by the Orabs. Defense turning into offense. Braves pick up that kill. Here's Anderson, one of their own. 23-22. Joel, nice late surge here by the Braves. You can kind of feel the momentum shifting.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-0 run, I think. They were down 23-17. After the Braves surrendered about a 5-point lead.
Serve from Slaughter, picked up by the Orabs. Blocked at the line again. But that fell on the Braves side, so now it's 24-22. So Sheldon could win this first set right here. They hit it over, dug out by Jamae Zwiefel. Now Anderson is out. So I believe Sheldon comes away with this first one, 25-22. 25-22. Sheldon came out on top. So we'll take a minute timeout. And we'll be back here with more volleyball tournament action on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Okay, back to action. All right, there we go. Back to action here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Set number 2 as the Braves will go down 1-0. The first set, Sheldon won that 25-22. Joel, I guess I was going to let you do a little play-by-play. You want to do a little play-by-play here?
Yeah, let's do it, Keith.
Go ahead.
All right, here's Zwiefel sending it over. Orabs dig it out. Punch it over. Anderson over to Zwiefel. She can set it up for Jermaine Nichols. Here come the Orabs again. That shot is just wide, and Cherokee's on the board here in set number 2.
Good defensive effort there to just let that one go and get the point.
Back to serve for the Braves, number 3, Camille Zwiefel. Here's Grady over to Klein Hessling. She kills it. It's 2-1 Sheldon.
Camille Zwiefel was there for the dig, just couldn't get to it in time.
Number 4, Claire Johnson, ready to send it away. Been a big part of their offense so far for Sheldon. Pingle, her shot is rejected. That's looked like number 16, Malia Klein Hessling.
Good block right at the net.
3-1, Sheldon leads here in set number 2. Johnson getting ready to send it away. Here's Zwiefel sending it up for Anderson, and she'll just send it over. Set up for the Orabs. Both teams trying to struggle to get a kill opportunity. Here's Grady over to Lodi, and that shot goes off the hands of Anderson into the bleachers. And that extends the Orab lead. It's 4-1.
That kill came over a little too hot to handle. If you can't square it up, you're going to give away a point.
Johnson again to send it away. Zwiefel send it up for Slaughter. Her shot. Her kill is good. That one also going into the bleachers. Powerful hit by number 11. That's the senior, Tegan Slaughter.
She's just a good all-around athlete for the Cherokee Braves.
A lot of experience, multiple sports. That shot was too long, and Anderson, she's going to get called for a lift. Officials in the stands don't like that call. It's 5-2 Sheldon.
That's still a saying about being an official. You're only right to half the people watching.
Or to one side of the gymnasium. Here's Zwiefel again over to Anderson. Her shot's off the net. Couldn't get it over, and it's another point for Sheldon. (6-2) Orabs lead. Number 1, Emma Barwick, getting ready to send things away. Here's Mongan. Pingle for the kill. Her shot is short. That's going to be another point for Sheldon. Orabs off to a good start here in set number 2. It's a 7-2 lead. Let's see how the Braves can respond. Here's Barwick again. Mongan digs it out. Zwiefel over to Anderson. A lot of power on that kill. And no attempt for the Orabs on that return. It's 7-3.
Just kind of seems like whenever the Braves get a little bit of momentum, Sheldon just makes a play and takes it all right back.
Back serving now for the Braves, number 10, Alexis Pingle. Grady going to set things up. Looks like Lodi. Powerful shot as she has been doing all night. And Slaughter taps it over. No Orabs could be there to return it. It's 7-4.
That's a senior with just good court awareness.
Yep.
Knowing where the defenders aren't.
Good skill used for basketball as well. Pingle again to serve for Cherokee. Just gets over the net, and some miscommunication there from Sheldon. Went off of a player's head, it looked like. And back come the Braves. They're within 2. Pingle again, dug out by Johnson. Grady got to send it over. Here come the Braves. Timmerman, her shot is tipped, kept alive by Sheldon. And the Orabs just send it back over. Trying to save it on the Braves. Pingle will have to send it over. Grady there to corral it. Over to Lodi. Her shot, her kill. Gets it on the outside corner.
The Braves were just a little bit out of place from, spreading out from defensively that last volley over.
Yeah, number 4, Claire Johnson, and number 8, Peyton Lodi for the Orabs have some powerful hits coming their way, and the Braves just aren't set in the right spot. Over to Slaughter. Her shot is blocked at the net. Braves with another opportunity. Anderson taps it over. Grady cross court to Lodi. Her shot's tipped, kept alive. Anderson with another shot.
Good play there by Grace. Once again, another senior making the play.
Braves still within 2 here in set number 2. Number 11, Tegan Slaughter, back to send it away. Server's just a little bit too much on it. And that's a service error. Sheldon up 9-6. And back to serve for the Orabs, number 8, Peyton Lodi. Here's Timmerman. Kill attempt is into the net. Sheldon's lead back up to 4. It's 10-6. A lot of extra sauce on that serve from number 8. Looked like Peyton Lodi.
Put a little extra pepper on that one.
11-6 lead, Sheldon. Slaughter sends it right back. Looks like we have a net violation. That's going to go in favor. No, a lift on Sheldon. Cherokee with the point. They're within 4.
I was going to say, if Sheldon would get another point there, maybe take a timeout just to kind of reevaluate things, kind of regroup the troops, but Braves got the point, so let's see if they can go on a run.
Number 15, Grace Anderson, to send it away. Grady tries to find a corner. Nice save by Pingle, and Nichols sends it over. There's Grady again. She's going to set it up for Johnson. Her shot's tipped. And we're going back and forth. Good job fighting the empty spot. That's number 4 again, Claire Johnson, been a mainstay in that offense. Back to a 5-point lead, Sheldon.
And a good effort there to try to get that dig out was Lexi Pingle, but just a bit short.
We've got a lift on Cherokee as Anderson couldn't handle the serve. 6-point lead for Sheldon.
Kind of came in too hot, kind of had to take it more off the body than the arms.
And here's Grady to serve it again. Here comes Johnson. Powerful hit, and Jermaine Nichols couldn't keep it in bounds. 7-point lead. Let's see if the Braves can respond. That serve is just a little bit too much. That was number 10, Brooklyn Grady. Service error, point Cherokee. It's 14-8. Sheldon with the lead. And back to serve number 19, Molly Pitts, the 5'5 junior. Grady going to set it up. Looks like Barwick. Handled by Anderson. Over to Pingle now, and Pingle with a nice hit. Nice. Kill for number 10, Alexis Pingle.
Good teamwork there by the Braves. They've got a timeout here. 14-9, Sheldon leads. We'll be back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Welcome back. We're in set number 2. It's 14-9 in favor of Sheldon. Keith Crane alongside Joel Johnson here, and Joel's going to have the play-by-play here, but Sheldon leading by 5 in set number 2.
See how the Braves can respond here. They trailed as much as 7 here in set number 2. They're within 5, and here's Molly Pitts to send it away. And Jermaine Nichols, great awareness right there as the return was too much. No chance the Orabs had it. Digging that one out. That's number 7, Jermaine Nichols with the kill. And we're Cherokee within 4. Here's Pitts again to send it away. A little too much on that serve. Good awareness there by the Braves to recognize it going out. 15-10 in favor of Sheldon. Number 19 for the Orabs getting ready to send it away. We do not have a number 19 on our roster. And that's a service error for Sheldon. Point Braves.
I'm assuming you got your rosters off Varsity Bound.
Yep, I sure did.
I was going to go check there, but I don't think it would do me any good.
15-11, Sheldon over Cherokee here in set number 2. Orabs took set 1, 25-22. Here come the Orabs. That's Claire Johnson. Her shot's tipped by Nichols, saved by Slaughter. Nichols got into the net, it looked like. That is the call, and it's back to a 5-point lead. Sheldon. Good dig there by number 11, Tegan Slaughter. And here come the Orabs. Johnson sends it away. Zweifel just tries to poke it over. Hard hit there. That's number 8, Peyton Lodi.
I tell you, she's a good volleyball player.
Yeah, her and Johnson both have powerful hits.
And Peyton Lodi, she's only 5'9", which in the volleyball world, that's not super tall by any means, but she's just very athletic and powerful.
As that's going to be a service error on number 4, Claire Johnson. Braves still down 6. 17-11 here in set number 2. 17-12, check that. A little miscommunication for Sheldon. They send it over. Here's Zweifel. Set it up for the senior Slaughter. That shot was tipped, and it falls. Point Cherokee.
Here's a fun fact about Kenna Mongan. You watch her serve the volleyball. She serves right-handed, I believe. In basketball, she shoots with her left hand.
Braves down by 4. Looks like Lodi.
That's out. Another point to the Braves.
3-point game, 17-14. Sheldon been in the lead this entire second set, but the Braves not going away. Here is number 8, Kennemongan to serve. Grady going to set it up for Lodi. She sends it over, and that is too much on that one, and the Braves are within 2. They're not going away quite yet.
That was good communication there by Molly Pitts. She realized that was out as soon as it was coming over the net. Let her teammates know it, take the point, get back into it.
Sheldon done that quite a few times so far tonight. Here we go again. That's Mon going to send it over. Set it up for Lodi. Pitts digs it out. Back over to the junior Anderson. Her shot just a little bit out, it looks like.
Just barely. It's tough for us to see that because that's on the far side of the gym, the opposite side of the gym.
A lot of moving parts going quickly in this game. 18-15 Sheldon. They set it up here for Pingle. Rejected at the net. That's number 8, Peyton Lodi. We've mentioned her name quite a bit tonight.
She's kind of been all over the place.
Peyton Lodi, the 5'9 junior, gives Sheldon a 4-point lead. Number 1, Emma Barwick, to send it away. Sweep will send it up for the senior Slaughter. Powerful hit, dug out, hits the ceiling. And we're still going. Here's Slaughter with another shot. She tried to go to the opposite corner. Doesn't work out in her favor. We're back to a 5-point lead for Sheldon.
Had the right idea, just couldn't get the execution.
Yep.
Tried to put it over no man's land and put it into the net.
Braves looking for a late rally here in set number 2. Pitts digs it out. Pingle going to set it up for Slaughter. A little miscommunication there from Sheldon. Point Braves still trail by 4, 20-16, and number 10, Alexis Pingle, getting ready to serve for the Braves. Critical stretch here for Cherokee as they lost for set number 1. Good dig. That's Mongan. Orabs, it's another chance. Grady sends it over. Zweifel going to set it up for the junior Anderson. And that's a nice kill from number 15, Grace Anderson, the senior rather.
I believe coming into tonight's matchup, Grace had 167 kills on the year.
Here come the Orabs. That's Lodi, handled by Pingle, it looked like. Timmerman tips it over. Here's Lodi again. Offense really run through her tonight. And she finds the soft spot. It's 21-17 Sheldon.
She's got the hot hand. I'm sure the coach is saying, hey, just get it to Lodi and let her do the work. And she's been doing it pretty well here for the Orabs.
Kind of a one-man crew right now for Sheldon. Here's Anderson. Someone ran into the net. Looked like that was Sheldon who did, and that's a point for the Cherokee Braves as they are still hanging around. It's 21-18. We have some substitutions here. Jamae Nichols coming in for number 8, Kenna Mongan. Starters back out there for the Braves. Here's the senior, Tegan Slaughter, to send it away. Zweifel going to set it up for the freshman, Timmerman. Not much there. Back come the Orabs. Nice touch for Nichols. And that's Camille Zweifel who found a vacant area. Number 3, Camille Zweifel, the 5'6" junior. Good awareness there, and it's back to a 2-point game.
That was kind of an accidental touch there by her, but take it how you can get it.
Here's Lodi.
It's going to be a lift, I think.
Going to be a lift, yep. That's number 10, Alexis Pingle, the guilty party. 22-19 in favor of Sheldon here in set number 2. Braves put together a little bit of a rally in set number 1. Looking for the same here again. Zweifel going to set it up for the freshman Timmerman over a couple of Orabs. And that's going to fall for a Cherokee point. Look like number 11 for the Orabs. Maddie Olson got it over her 6-foot frame. Back to a 2-point game. Here's Grace Anderson to send it away. Braves still trailing by 2. It's 22-20. Here's Zweifel over to the senior Nichols. She tried to just poke it over, but that was short. The ball goes into the net. 23-20 Sheldon.
You don't want to say it, but, the Braves have kind of been their own worst enemy tonight in some aspects. Just haven't decision-making, but, it's such a quick sport.
A couple of service errors, too, to go along with that at critical times when trying to get a rally going.
It's tough.
As the Orabs couldn't quite get it over, they're setting it up for number 4, Claire Johnson. As we've mentioned, her and Lodi been a mainstay in this offense so far tonight. And the Braves are still sticking around. Haven't led so far in set number 2, but they trail by just 2. 23-21. Pitt sends it over. Johnson cross court to Olson, number 11. In comes Molly Pitt, setting up for Nichols. It's kind of tough to get over Maddie Olson, who's 6 feet tall, for the Orabs. Zweifel going to send it back to Nichols. Her shot rejected. That was the net. Match point for the Orabs, 24-21. As Keith mentioned, too, Braves are kind of picking some moments to kind of beat themselves.
Timely errors.
Here's Pingle to try and keep it alive. That is just on the outside corner. Couldn't get more lucky than that.
That was like a hard hit ball coming down the third baseline.
Yep.
Sure you've been there?
Oh, yeah. Hit it off the third base bag. Takes a funny bounce. We're back to a 2-point game. They want to lift. They're not going to get it. Here come the Braves again. Set it up for Nichols. What a kill by Nichols. They stay alive.
That kill by Jamae, that was one you could see coming.
See it coming, yep.
But there's nothing you can do about it.
And that's going to be a timeout. Looks like Sheldon with a timeout there. They need to talk things over. 24-23 here in set number 2. We'll send things over to commercial for just a moment. We'll be right back.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Welcome back. Second set here. It's a 1-point lead for Sheldon, 24-23. Zweifel will have the serve.
Here is Zweifel. Match point still for the Orabs. Here's Grady, going to set it up for Johnson. Saved by Slaughter. Here's Nichols. She finds a vacant area. No communication there from Sheldon out of timeout. We are all knotted up at 24. A little comeback by the Braves here in set number 2. I believe they were down 24-20, but they're keeping it alive. Here's Zweifel again.
Good serve.
Lodi. She shot from pretty far back from the net. It couldn't get over, and the Braves lead 25-24. Braves here with match point. They have not led here in set number 2, but they have been there the entire way. Pressure now facing Sheldon. Johnson sends it away. Here's Zweifel, send it up for the senior Nichols. She ends set number 2. What a comeback by Cherokee. Never led set number 2 until right now, and that is the end of set number 2. 26-24.
That was quite the comeback there by Braves.
Sure was. Braves. That guarantees we'll see at least 4 sets tonight. As these two teams split regular season matchups, we'll step aside for just a moment. You're watching Cherokee Braves Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender. This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Download the app. Yep.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Welcome back here to Cherokee Washington High School. Set number 3 is underway, and Pitts with a serve that goes out of bounds. So Sheldon again here with a 1-0 lead. Seems like Sheldon has led most of the night, but set number 2, the Braves battled back, won it 26-24. Number 19 of Sheldon to serve here. Dug out by the Braves. Here's Slaughter. Kill shot. Dug out by Sheldon. Coming the other way, back to the Braves. Now Sheldon with an attempt, and Braves could not handle that. I think that was off the hands of Elia Klein-Hesselink. So Sheldon on, well, it is overturned. Point goes to the Braves. So Kennemongan to serve here for the Braves. See if she can get a little rally started here early. Nice to see the Braves jump out to a good lead. And the coach of Sheldon, Heather Kaiser, getting an explanation on that overturned point. Nice block at the net by the Braves. Sheldon gets it back over. Braves will go on offense here. Zweifel to Anderson, blocked at the net. That one hit the pole, out of bounds pole on the net. I'm sure there's some sort of technical term for that pole.
I want to say maybe antenna.
It could be an antenna.
Antenna or a pole.
Stick. Here's the serve from the Braves. And a big kill there. I think that was Brooklyn Grady, number 10 on it. So now we're tied up 2-2. Set number 3 here. Keith Crane alongside Joel Johnson. And this will be Claire Johnson on the serve. A substitution as coming in will be Courtney Decker. She's a 5'10 sophomore. This Sheldon team is fairly young. They don't have any, or they do have one senior, Brooklyn Grady. So to serve here, this will be Claire Johnson. We're tied 2-2, set number 3 here. Good serve, dug out by Anderson. Anderson will get it back off the set, back over to the Orabs. And a tough kill shot there again by Lodi. Anderson a kill shot of her own, and that's out. 3-2, Sheldon leads. So Claire Johnson, she's very good at serving. The Braves have kind of struggled with her tonight. We are in set number 3. Johnson gets it over again. Dug out by Mongan. Zweifel. Pitts will send it back over. Hits the top of the net, but it goes over. Lodi goes out. We're tied 3-3. 3-3 here in the third set. Sheldon took the first set here tonight, 25-22. Cherokee battled back to win the second one, 26-24. Here's Pingle. Now Lodi will set it up. A little set over. And here's Anderson with a kill. Dug out by the Orabs. They'll get it back over. Braves will get it back over. Slaughter sends it over. And the point goes to the Braves. Braves lead here 4-3 in set number 3. Lexi Pingle. Nice serve, dug out by the Orabs. Trying to set it up. Kill shot from the back row. Can the Braves handle it? Slaughter lays out. And I don't think Anderson or Pingle were really prepared for Slaughter to actually get that to him.
Looked like they had a good chance, but neither one of them could communicate quite in time.
Can get a little congested when things get going fast pace. Here is Emma Barwick, a junior for the Orabs, to serve it. Gets it over. Dug out by the Braves. Here's Zweifel setting up Slaughter. That is out. 5-4, Sheldon leads. Set number 3 here. Winner of tonight's matchup will go on to face the winner of Sioux Center and West Lyon. Sheldon this season 13-9, the Braves 16-6. Braves going on the offense here. Timmerman has her kill shot dug out by the Orabs. Blocked at the net by Slaughter. But a violation there on the Braves gives the point to Sheldon. So Barwick will serve again here. They lead by 2, 6-4. Here's Anderson with the kill. Couldn't handle that one. Six to 5 in favor of Sheldon. Off the kill from Grace Anderson. Leading the Braves in kills this season is Tegan Slaughter. And she has a point there off the serve, an ace. Zweifel leads the Braves with aces coming into tonight's matchup at 47. Slaughter on the serve goes into the net. 7-6 in favor of Sheldon here. So to serve, this will be Mariah Klein-Hesselink. She's a 5'8 junior for the Orabs. Dug out by Pingle. Zweifel setting up Anderson. It's in. A kill for Grace Anderson ties it at 7-7. I'll put Joel on the spot here. Do you know what the Orabs stands for? Do you know what an Orab is?
I don't know the answer to either of those questions.
I'll give you a big hint. Think of their school colors. Orange and black.
Orange and black, okay. I want to say I've heard that before.
There's a kill there. Serving ace by Anderson, 8-7. Surprised, a lot of people don't really know that. And if you just kind of look at them, yeah, they've got orange and black jerseys.
I might have read something about that a couple years ago, but couldn't quite figure it out.
Here's Anderson on the serve, dug out. Here's the kill, and that time that was number 11, Maddie Olson. She's a 6-foot sophomore. So to serve here again is Peyton Lodi. If the Braves can get her off the serve line early here, this would definitely help. Good. Oh, man, that was hit right into the net. Camille couldn't really do much with it at all. So 9-8 in favor of Sheldon. Here's Lodi again. Good serve. Pingle couldn't handle it. This kind of happened, I think, was it set number 1 or set number 2?
I think it was set number 1, Keith.
She got on the line and scored about 5 or 6 consecutive points. And Grace
just have no answer for Peyton Lodi.
I guess as a coach, you tell everybody maybe just kind of relax, take a step back, and reset it here. 8-11, the serve again. Dug out by the Braves this time. Here's Camille setting up Jamae. Blocked. Goes out of bounds. So the Braves get the point there. 11-9. Timmerman will come out and Molly Pitts will come in. We're in the first round tournament action here in Class 3A Region 1. And here's Molly Pitts. Serves into the net. Service error. So have you been following high school football at all this year here, Joel?
A little bit.
A little bit. I know in area teams coming up Friday, we've got South O'Brien taking on Ridgeview. That'll be on AM 1440. That's going to be a real good game between those two teams. They're two different styles, but evenly matched. And Braves will surrender a point there off the block from Sheldon, 13-9. And then on AM, we've got Remsen St. Mary's. They are hosting, I think, West Harrison. St. Mary's always does good in the 8-man.
Always does good in a lot of other sports, too.
A lot of tradition there. Here is a kill. Couldn't stop that one from the Orabs, 14-9. And then, of course, to the south of us, OABCIG. Have you had a chance to see Cooper DeJean play any football?
I've watched a little bit.
He is.
Iowa commit, correct?
Yes. Here's a serve, dug out by Pitts. Setting up Pingle. That's too long. Or did it go in?
Looked like it was tipped. Tipped by the Orabs.
14-10. So here's Camille to serve. Very few times can you watch a football player in high school and say, that's for sure a D1 athlete. There's no doubt about it with Cooper, right. The things that he can do. Lodi couldn't handle that from the Braves on that back edge there.
Reminds you of a guy like Hunter Deckers for West Sioux going to play quarterback at Iowa State.
Yep. He's another one you could tell watching him play. When he's, 6'3", and you can see, I saw online him throwing down a slam dunk between the legs. If you're 6'3" and can do that at his frame, you're pretty athletic. Here's the Braves. And Slaughter will get the kill. 14-12.
Making me think about the Big Ten returning here, Keith, with all this football talk going on.
Who's Iowa play this week, is it?
I believe it's Purdue.
Purdue. I think I read their coach has COVID today.
Purdue, yep, Jeff Brom.
Served into the net there. Once again, the Braves just making some timely mistakes on their own part. What'd you think of Nick Saban? Couldn't coach, took 3 negative tests, and then he could coach.
Might have been the spark they needed to knock off Georgia.
15-12, Sheldon leads, and there's a nice kill by your senior, number 11, Tegan Slaughter. So which, Georgia team had it worse? Well, I guess the Falcons won this weekend over the Vikings. Vikings were not good. But the Braves lost Game 7 of the the NLCS last night. 15-14. Braves trail by 1. Here's Kenna Mongan. She'll serve again. 15-14. Sheldon leads by 1 here in the third set. We're tied 1-1. And Sheldon coming back on offense. Dug out by the Braves. Setting up Anderson. A kill of her own. Lodi couldn't handle it on the back line. We're tied 15-15.
Anderson really been stepping up for them when Braves have been on a rally.
Such a good volleyball player here for the Braves. Older sister Lily playing college volleyball at Northwestern. There's Mongan. Gets it over with the serve. Trying to set up a kill for Lodi. Blocked. But it fell back in front of the Braves side of the net, I do believe. So it's going to be 16-15 in favor of Sheldon. Joel, do you have a favorite sport?
Depends on if I'm playing it or watching it.
Favorite sport to watch?
College football.
College football.
No greater time of year than right now.
Braves get the point there.
Still just waiting on my team to kick things off here in week 1. So
what's your team?
That would be the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Okay. 16-16. There's a serve by Pingle. Dug out by Sheldon. And I think who went over the net? Was it maybe Slaughter? Well, no, it was someone on Sheldon. They give the Braves the point.
Might be their first lead of the third set here.
I think you're right. 17-16. Here's Pingle with the serve again. Gets it over. That went out. We're tied 17-17. You know, I'm glad Nebraska's sticking with Scott Frost because in today's day and age, everybody wants your team to win right now. Yep. We need that instant success. But if coaches don't have time to set in the things that they want, you know, in motion, the things they ran the way they want, you're never going to get anywhere with that.
Right.
Slaughter goes down.
Every coach has a different situation when they take over a program.
Yep. And it takes time to build. 18-17 here to serve. It's Emma Barwick. Barwick will serve here for the Orabs. They get it over. And Timmerman with a kill. Tipped out of play. That point will go to the Braves. They're tied up 18-18. Jamae Nichols comes in for Kenna Mongan. Get Jamae back on that front line. Teagan, nice serve. Picked up by the Orabs. Slaughter, good defense, setting it up for Anderson here. Picked up by the Orabs, dug out. Now here's Lodi. And you can say Lodi is a load to handle because she has kind of had the Braves number all night here so far. Peyton Lodi, the 5'9 junior, puts Sheldon back on top by 1.
Seems like her and Claire Johnson been consistently on the attack.
Here's a serve over to the Braves. Picked up Anderson. Timmerman with a kill. And that's going to be a point for the Braves. Now we're tied 19-19.
Just the way these first 2 sets have gone, you know, we watched set number 3 now. Are we smelling 5 sets tonight?
Very well could. Very well could. It's been pretty tight both ways. 19-19. Here's Anderson. Just got it over. Braves lead 20-19. So Anderson will serve here again. Grace, her senior year for the Cherokee Braves volleyball program. Here is the serve. Good serve. Dug out by the Orabs. Trying to set it up for Lodi. Dug out by Pingle. Nichols on the kill. Picked up by the Orabs. Setting it up again for Lodi. Goes up into the rafters. They'll play Plinko with it. Getting it over for the Braves. There was Emma Good. Lodi says enough is enough. Puts it down.
Interesting rule in volleyball. You can play it off of the ceiling on your own end.
I kind of wondered about that. And the Braves dig it out. No, they can't. Zwiefel tried to get it off the net. 21-20, Sheldon leads. We're tied 1-1. Sheldon took the first set 25-22. 26-24, the Braves won the second one. Now we are tied here off the service error from Sheldon, 21-21. Molly Pitts will serve now for the Braves. Important spot in this third set. Tied 21 all. And the kill is in
6-foot Maddie Olson.
She's the tallest one over there for the Orabs. They lead 22-21. Now it's Brooklyn Grady to serve. That was in. 23-21. This is the first round of Class 3A Region 1. Here's Grady to serve again. Picked up by the Braves. Good. Pingle bumps it back over. Lodi gets it over, and nice play there by Jamae Nichols. Lodi was off her feet, and Jamae said, I'm going to go right at you. You can't make that defensive play. All right, here's Camille. Braves trail by 1 here, 23-22, third set. Braves setting it up for Jamae. That's in. We're tied 23-23. And we have a timeout. Sheldon. We'll just keep it here for this minute as we don't want to miss anything. But once again, thanks to the senior, I keep saying senior parents, but the parents of helping sponsor this broadcast tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions alongside Cherokee State Bank. So coming up on Friday, Football Friday night, on Fuller Digital Solutions and on KCHE AM 1440, you can see South O'Brien. They will be taking on, Ridgeview. And then on FM 92.1 and Fuller Digital Solutions, Remsen St. Mary's will be taking on West Harrison. I believe also on Fuller Digital we'll have OABCIG hosting East Sac County. Those are kind of the teams that we are following here in the playoffs. So we're tied 23-23. It's the Braves on the offensive end. It's Camille Zwiefel. Braves student section on their feet. Crowd is showing their enthusiasm. Here's Zwiefel. Gets it over. Picked up by the Orabs. Trying to set up this kill. And they do. Big shot there. Once again, Claire Johnson. So now a chance game point here. 24-23, Sheldon leads. The serve by 19, picked up by the Braves, trying to set up Slaughter, and Slaughter kills it in. So we're tied 24-24.
Had to have been tough for Sheldon not closing out that second set with their, I think it was a 4-point lead they had.
Had it kind of late. It was like, 24-20
yeah,
or something like that. Braves came back. All right, here's Mongan. Good serve over. Dug out. Now back to the Braves. Zwiefel setting up Anderson. I think it was tipped. So the point goes to the Braves. Braves now a chance to win it. We've got another timeout. We'll just keep it right here as we don't want to miss it. Thanks to the parents for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and also thanks to Cherokee State Bank. Jack McIrvin running the control board. Thanks to the family of Pitts, Zwiefel, Good, Pingle, Slaughter, Lavelle, Nichols, and Tracy. So thank you to all of those families, as it does cost money to get the video here in the postseason. So 25-24, Braves lead. So do they have you working a game on Friday at all?
Not now.
Not yet? Okay.
But I guess we'll see when the time comes.
I'll give Simon information, if you want to come help out up in Paulina on Friday. South O'Brien is hosting Ridgeview. More welcome to come and join the broadcast.
South O'Brien been solid for the past few years. Kind of ground and pound attack. They just kind of come at you in about one way.
Yeah, Brian Bodie at Ridgeview, he's the defensive coordinator for the Raptors. I said, well, Coach, at least you don't have a real tough defensive plan this week. He said, no kidding. Braves a chance to win it here, 25-24, and they get it over. Here comes Anderson. Long kill. Kind of soft with it. Trying to set up the Orabs. And we're tied 25-25. And Ridgeview's kind of a team. I think they've won. I think last year they maybe won 1 or 2. Same thing the year before. But they've kind of been building and building and building. They have 55 kids out for football at Ridgeview.
Wow.
Here's a serve. We're tied 25-25. Anderson kill is picked up by the Orabs. Lodi the other way. Dug out by Mongan. Back over. Dug out by Mongan again from Lodi. Here's Anderson. A little flip over. And Lodi again. Goes soft with it. Zwiefel to Slaughter. It's out. 26-25. How many lead changes have we had here in the last 5 or 6 points? It seems it's back and forth. All right, here is Claire Johnson with the serve. Handled by Anderson. Zwiefel setting up. Slaughter blocked right back to the Braves. And it's 27-25. Sheldon takes the third set. 27-25. We'll come back with set number 4 here. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. We'll be back on Forward Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender. This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Clemson's like a 46-point favorite against Syracuse.
KCHE, or not KCHE, Forward Digital Solutions. I'm just used to saying KCHE. So it is 2-1. Sheldon leading here. Joel Johnson joining us. Joel, you're at Dort?
That's correct.
Studying communications there?
Yep.
What year? First, second year?
Second year.
Second year. I can remember you playing sports at MMCRU, but I see so many kids, it's hard to keep track of how old everybody is. So we'll let you take it away for set number 4 here.
All right. Thank you very much, Keith. Underway here in set number 4. Here's Nichols. Her kill is tipped, and that goes out of bounds. Point Braves. Had to think it might have taken the wind out of Sheldon's sail. If they couldn't hold on in set number 3, they blew a lead in set number 2, but hung on in set number 3, 27-25. Grady sends it over, and that's going to be just a little bit out. A quick 2-0 lead, Cherokee.
They've got to win this set to see a fifth.
I said not too long ago that might be where we're headed tonight. Serve tipped at the net from Zwiefel.
Good block.
Nice block. That's number 11 and number 10, Tegan Slaughter and Lexi Pingle, respectively, but it goes out of bounds. Sheldon on the board here in set number 4. And that's number 4, Claire Johnson, service error. That's someone the Braves don't want to see back there serving. Number 4, Johnson, and number 8, Peyton Lodi, have been a thorn in their side all night long.
Nice to see her get that error if you're a Braves fan.
3-1, Cherokee on top. And looks like Kenna Mongan to send it away. Grady setting it up for Lodi. So much power on that kill. And the Orabs will get it right back. It's 3-2. Here's number 1, Emma Barwick, to send it away, the 5'6" junior for Sheldon. Mongan digs it out. Zweifel setting it up for the senior Pingle, and nobody home for Sheldon. 4-2, Braves lead.
Nice quick start here in the 4th set by the Braves.
And Pingle will go back to serve for Cherokee. Looking to gain a little more momentum here in set number 4.
I think she hit the net.
Looks like actually a violation on Cherokee, I think. Sheldon with the point. And they'll send it back to number 16, Malia Klein-Hessling, 5'8" junior for the Orabs. And a service error on Sheldon. Seen plenty of those tonight from both teams.
The Braves have committed their fair share of errors.
5-3 Cherokee on top. Here's the senior, number 11, Tegan Slaughter, to send it away.
Nice serve.
Tough dig for Sheldon, and that's not going to get over the net. Only have 3 tries in volleyball to get it over. They couldn't get it over that time. Cherokee with the point. It's 6-3, and Slaughter once again will be back to serve it away. More of a soft serve that time. That's Maddie Olson, the 6-foot sophomore. Slaughter couldn't dig it out. And that's 6-4. And Cherokee is not liking who they see back there to serve. That's number 8, Peyton Lodi. Got a lot of power. Slaughter handles it over to Timmerman, the freshman. Her shot's blocked. That's 6-foot sophomore Maddie Olson, but it goes out of bounds. 7-4 Cherokee.
I think that's key there, getting number 8, Peyton Lodi. Get her off that serve line, and now you get to work on your offensive set.
Number 15, Grace Anderson. And that was a service error from the start. And they'll send it right back to the Orabs. 7-5. Braves on top. And back to serve for Sheldon, number 10, the lone senior on the team, Brooklyn Grady. Nice serve there. Here's Zweifel send it up for the senior Nichols, and Sheldon had no chance on that one. Jermaine Nichols is going full steam before she even killed that one. Hard to stop her. 8-5 Cherokee, and back to serve number 19 for the Braves, Molly Pitts.
She just came in for Timmerman.
Here's Grady setting it up for Lodi. Zweifel does a good job keeping it alive. Here's the senior Pingle. Orabs with another shot. Here's Johnson. Nice dig there from Pitts, who just came in. Pingle, her kill is blocked. Send back over, meeting at the net. Let's see who got it. They're going to give it to Sheldon on a net violation. And once again, a little more than a couple of officials tonight. 8-6 Cherokee.
And Pingle and Anderson actually ran into each other.
We had several players meet at the net. Tough call against the Braves. Another block for the Orabs. Pingle sends it over, and that finds the back corner. That builds Cherokee's lead to 3. And the senior Tegan Slaughter comes in for number 2, Emma Good, 5'5" junior. And number 3, Zweifel, to send it away. Nice serve there. Grady going to set it up for Johnson. And no Braves were there to keep it alive. 9-7. Sheldon still behind by 2. Here in set number 4, Sheldon with a 2-1 advantage. Braves trying to force a fifth set. Slaughter, powerful kill attempt, but it is out. And we are within one.
I think the key here is don't let Sheldon get rolling.
Right. Especially Johnson or Peyton Lodi.
At the line.
And this is Johnson. And now Nichols. Her shot's blocked, but sent back to the Cherokee bench. Point Braves. 2-point lead. Another substitution here for Cherokee. Number 7, Jermaine Nichols, comes out and in to serve as number 8, Kenna Mongan. Klein Heslink sends it over. And here's Anderson. Her shot's blocked, but that goes almost into the bleachers again. Braves with a 3-point lead. And let's see if they can try and build on that here in set number 4. Both teams giving it 110%. You got to think if we get to a fifth set, might start seeing a little fatigue on both sides.
Get a little tired.
Nice kill there. That was number 8, Peyton Lodi.
No chance to get that one.
No chance. And we're back to a 2-point game. Number 1, Emma Barwick, ready to send it away for Sheldon. Nice serve there, handled by Anderson. Zweifel setting it up for the senior. Pingle, her shot's tipped, sent back over. Pingle couldn't corral it.
Came right back at her.
It's 11-10.
Kind of in jail there right next to the net. Can't do much with it.
1-point lead for the Braves. They've led the entire fourth set. The Orabs aren't going anywhere. Zweifel going to set it up for the senior. Anderson tipped at the net, kept alive by Sheldon. Johnson sends it over to Slaughter. Now Zweifel going to set it right back to Slaughter. Continue to go back and forth. Out. That kill was just a little bit out. That was number 16, Malaya Klein-Hessling. A little bit too much on that shot. Back to a 2-point lead for Cherokee as number 10, Lexi Pingle, gets ready to send it away. Pingle, a 5'7"
good serve.
Junior. Zweifel sent it up for Anderson. Blocked at the net. It looked like number 16, Klein Hessling, the 5'8" junior. And we're back to a 1-point game. Here's Klein Hessling to send it away. Tipped at, it looked like it was right off the net on her serve. Fooled the Braves, and we're back to a tie ball game. Knotted up at 12 here in Cherokee.
Sheldon leads 2-1.
Mongan has set it up for Anderson. She just has to tap it over.
Good dig.
Good dig there. That was Lodi for Sheldon. Been effective all night. Grady going to set it up back to Lodi. And Pingle couldn't get to that one that time. She did the first time.
And Lexi says, come on. You can't catch a break.
I did it once. Kind of hard to do it a second time. Sheldon takes their first lead of this fourth set, 13-12. Nice kill there by number 11, Tegan Slaughter.
That was that court vision again. She just kind of put it where nobody else was. Good court awareness. Jermaine Nichols checks in for Kenna Mongan.
Like poking a outside pitch to right field. No one around, and here's Slaughter. Grady going to set it up for Lodi. Braves don't want any part of that.
Good hustle there by Slaughter. Dove for it, couldn't get to it.
Just got to think if you're, a Cherokee Braves fan, you see Lodi getting ready to
you kind of hold your breath.
Yeah. 14-13 Sheldon here in set number 4. And that's Lodi on the serve. And the Orabs just tap it over. That's number 4. It's like Claire Johnson and number 11, Maddie Olson, that were there.
Maddie Olson, definitely the tallest player out there at 6 foot. Just definitely uses her height on that front line to her advantage.
Here's Zweifel setting it up for Timmerman, the freshman. It looked like it was tipped up in net, and it was. That's a point for Cherokee.
So now the Braves only down by 1, 15-14, and it's going to be Grace Anderson to the serve line.
Number 2, Emma Good, in for number 11, Tegan Slaughter. As Keith said, this is Anderson to send it away. Lodi. A lot of confusion at the net. Orab fans are not happy about something. Here's Johnson. Blocked at the net, but it's still a point for Sheldon. (16-14) Orabs lead here in set number 4. If they can pull this one out, they will advance to the next round and eliminate Cherokee. Miscommunication there for the Braves on that serve. Sheldon has its biggest lead of the set, 17-14. The Braves are on the brink. Number 10, Grady, to send it away. This week we're going to set it up for number 7, Jermaine Nichols. The tip at the net, kept alive. Grady tries to find the back corner. Anderson sends it over. Here's Johnson. And that little floater across the net. The Braves couldn't dig it out. 4-point lead. And kind of expected to see a timeout there for Cherokee. We'll take a short timeout with them. You're watching Cherokee Braves Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Sheldon leads 2-1, and they're ahead in this fourth set, 18-14. Braves kind of do or die time.
They relied a couple times tonight, especially in set number 2. Came from down 4, and that's their position right now. More miscommunication there for Cherokee. Point Orabs, 5-point lead for Sheldon. Braves need to find a little momentum here. Number 11, Tegan Slaughter, a senior, still on the bench. As they look to Jermaine Nichols. Her shot's blocked. Out of bounds. Point Braves as they try and stay within striking distance. Down 4.
Hopefully Molly Pitts can do good work here at the serve line for the Braves.
Too much. Might have put a jinx on that one, Keith.
I did.
Back to a 5-point lead here for Sheldon.
It's kind of like when a pitcher has a perfect game going into the seventh inning. You don't say anything about it.
Players don't say anything about it. Managers don't say anything about it. Pingle taps it over. Grady going to set it up. Soft floater kept alive by the Braves. Here's Nichols. No shot there. No chance on that kill from Jermaine Nichols, number 7. Braves within 4. Number 3, Zweifel. Her serve gets just over the net. Sheldon couldn't corral it. It's a 3-point game.
Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to be good.
Zweifel gets ready to send it off again. Braves down 3, and that one couldn't quite get over the net. 4-point deficit for the Braves.
Now's the time where you really kind of got to tighten down and key in.
Number 4, Claire Johnson, has sent it away, and that's a service error on her.
And that's good, for the Braves, because once she gets kind of rolling on the line there, she's really tough to get out of her rhythm. Kenna Mongan going to come in for Jermaine Nichols.
21-18, Sheldon on top here in set number 4, looking to not only close this set out, but close out this match tonight. Grady sets it up for Lodi at the net.
Slaughter, nice move.
Braves within 2. Mongan to send it off away for Cherokee. As the Braves trying to gather a little momentum here. And that one's going to go way into the stands. Looked like number 16, Klein Hesslink, who couldn't handle it.
And Coach Ohlendorf was kind of telling her on her sheet there, I want you to go here. She put it right where she needed to.
Anywhere away from Johnson or Peyton Lodi. 21-20. Grady sets it up. Nice block there. That was number 15, Grace Anderson, with an incredible block. We're all tied up at 21. We got a timeout. Sheldon will take one with them. We'll step aside for just a moment. You're watching Cherokee Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
We are in set number 4. The Braves have battled back. They're tied up 21-21, clinging to their playoff hopes here. But momentum shift for the Braves.
I think they're on a 4-0 run here to tie this thing up. Number 8, Kenna Mongan, ready to send it away. Critical stretch here for both teams. Lodi just sends it over. Here's Pitts. Into the net. A little miscommunication there for Cherokee.
I think, the Orabs should have let that serve go. I think it was going to be long. That error does not come back to hurt them, though.
Number 1, Emma Barwick, back to send it away. Sheldon with a 1-point lead, 22-21. Zweifel going to set it up for the senior Anderson. And that is just out.
Ugh. A game of inches and angles.
Yeah, not a good angle on our part up here, but Sheldon up 2 and a timeout. Braves.
Just keep it right here as it's 23-21, Sheldon leading. Once again, thanks to the families for getting the broadcast here. The Pitts family, Zweifels, the Goods, the Pingles, the Slaughters, Lavells, Nichols, and the Tracy family for bringing you this broadcast here tonight. The Slaughter family, of course, Brandon Slaughter. You'd get along good with Brandon. He's also a Nebraska Cornhusker fan. I've got a lot of my friends are Cornhusker fans. Me, I follow high school football on Fridays, and then I get depressed on Saturdays or sometimes Mondays watching the Cowboys. They're already down 21-0. I mean,
see what they can do without Dak Prescott. Looks like maybe for the rest of the season, possibly.
Yeah, he'll be out for quite a while. Here's the Braves trying to stay alive.
That was Pingle. Pingle's provided a couple of sparks tonight, especially late in the sets, especially in set 2 and 3, and now here in set number 4. As her kill was blocked but sent out of bounds. Braves within 1 is 23-22. Pingle sends it away. Mongan there. Pingle going to have to send it over. Grady going to set it up for the person they don't want to see. Trying to kill it, Peyton Lodi. Anderson sends it over. Good save there. That's Zweifel. Keeps it alive. Slaughter tries to find the back corner. It's kept alive by Sheldon. Lodi again. Her shot's blocked. Up in the air. Grady sends it over. Pingle keeps it alive. Good effort by Anderson. That's going to stay in. Hold your breath. And Peyton Lodi, you guessed it.
It was only a matter of time before she got one to fall in.
Match point here for Sheldon. They lead 24-22. And this right here could close out the evening. The Cherokee's been resilient. hasn't gone down without a fight. These last 2 sets have gone further than 25 points, so we'll see how this one shapes up. Hold your breath. Here's Anderson. Her kill is in. Right on the back line. Braves not going home yet. It's 24-23. Substitution here. Jermaine Nichols in for number 8, Kenna Mongan. And the senior Tegan Slaughter back to serve. 24-23. Braves not out of it yet. Still need to stay alive. Anxious moments here in Cherokee. Here's Lodi. She couldn't get it over, and we're knotted up at 24. Not something you expected to see.
She left it short.
A little bit of a mishap. And we're knotted up at 24. So for the 3rd straight set, we're going to go further than 25.
The first set was Sheldon, 25-22. Cherokee won the 2nd set, played from behind, 26-24. Sheldon won the 3rd set, 27-25. Here we are knotted at 24. Joel, it seems like the Braves have been playing better coming from behind.
Yeah, especially late in the sets, too. Set number 2, I think they were down 5 or 6. They came back and won that one.
Also, it was like 23-18 or something. They came back to win that.
26-24 is the final on that one, and they were just behind, I believe, 21-17 in this one.
Give their parents a few more gray hairs.
Right.
Why not? So out of the timeout, it's going to be Slaughter to serve.
$24 Slaughter going to send it away. That one stays in. Orabs thought it would go out.
Timely ace.
Sheldon does not agree. And now all of a sudden it's match point for Cherokee as the Bluebirds come out on the Sheldon side. Tough to see from our angle if that was in or out. Here's Slaughter again. No, they could have handled that one. Another meltdown at the end for Sheldon. Cherokee somehow stays alive. 26-24 is your final here in set 4. And as I kept saying a couple times, set number 5 is upon us.
It's on the way. We'll step aside here for about 2.5 minutes. We'll come back with the 5th and deciding set. Braves will head to their locker room. We'll be back here in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not sure. Do they maybe take a little bit of a longer timeout? I'm not sure. We'll step aside here for a little bit. We'll be back. You're listening to and watching Cherokee Braves volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender. This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender. This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Test. There we go. Welcome back, Fuller Digital Solutions. Keith Crane alongside Joel Johnson as the Cherokee Braves have forced a 5th set here. Sheldon won the first one, 25-22. Cherokee came from behind to win in the second set, 26-24. Third set belonged to Sheldon, 27-25. And Cherokee wins the fourth set, 26-24. And this fifth set, I believe, is played to 15.
Yes, that is correct.
Here's Weefel to start things off for the Braves. Sends it over, dug out by the Orabs. And they're trying to set it up for Lodi. Dug out by Zweifel. Here's Pingle. Slaughter, kill. Dug out by Lodi. Pushed back over by the Orabs. Now here is Nichols. Handled by the Orabs. They'll bump it, and they'll just need to get this one over. As now here's Zweifel to Slaughter. Think she hit it out. Yes. 1-0 Sheldon.
Right idea there is no one home on that side of the court.
All right, here's Sheldon. Picked up by Anderson. Now Zweifel. I think we maybe had a lift there. On the line, it's a number 19. Just don't have a name for it, for her. Slaughter with the kill. Picked up by the Orabs, trying to set up Lodi. It'll be a bump over. Now here is Pitts to Slaughter. Kill goes to the back row. No chance for Sheldon to get it. Trying to see here. I'm not sure who that number 19 is. We apologize to the Sheldon fans watching. All right, so it's 2-1. First to 15 wins this one. Mongan just over the net, trying to set up the kill. And the Braves get it back over to Sheldon. Lodi sets it up. Blocked at the net by Grace Anderson. Tied 2-2. In this fifth set here. Winner go home. Here's Mongan. Gets it over to Sheldon. Picked up. Johnson is blocked at the net. Point Cherokee. They lead 3-2. So Kenna Mongan will serve again.
A lot more urgency here in this fifth set since we only go to 15, not 25. It's usually taking the Braves to, about 20 points or so to really get things going.
Get dialed in. All right, Sheldon setting it up for Lodi. That is in. What a kill there by Lodi. Number 8, Peyton Lodi, a 5'9" junior. So, here is Claire Johnson, and she's served the ball very well tonight for the Orabs. Dug out there by the Braves. Here's Anderson with the kill. Braves back on top, 4-3. I think that's key that time, getting Johnson off the line right away. Here's Lexi Pingle. It's 4-3, Braves lead. Lodi will bump it over to the Braves. Picked up. Zweifel setting it up for Slaughter. Puts it in the middle. Picked back up by the Orabs. Lodi just can't stop that.
No.
There's not much you can do about that spike by number 8, the junior Peyton Lodi. Tied up 4-4. Here's Emma Barwick. She's a 5'6" junior for the Orabs. Serves it the Braves' way. Tough dig and hit back over to the Orabs. Here's Lodi again. Dug out by Pingle. Slaughter to Anderson. Puts it in the middle. Picked back up by the Orabs. And Zweifel to Slaughter. Hit the net, but it doesn't matter. Point goes to the Braves.
Seems like Lexi Pingle's been on the receiving end of those kills from Lodi.
She's been digging hard. Grace Anderson leads the Braves this season in digs with 2:43 coming into tonight. Braves lead by 1. Here's Lodi again. This time a soft kill over. And now here's Anderson, blocked at the net. Can't keep it alive. Lexi Pingle is there. So we're tied 5-5. I wouldn't expect it any other way, the way this has been going tonight. It's been pretty close. I don't think either team has led by more than maybe 6.
Sounds about right.
I think Sheldon had a 6-point lead earlier. Pingle couldn't handle the serve there from Klein Hesselink, the junior for the Orabs. Zwiefel is saved, gets it over the net. Trying to set up Lodi, and they do. 7-5. And like Joel's mentioning earlier, a little bit more urgency in this fifth set as you played a 15, not 25. Heather Kaiser, the coach of Sheldon, giving her players direction. Here's the serve, dug out by Jemay. Zwiefel to Anderson. Blocked out of bounds. Point goes to the Braves. We're back to a 1-point game. 7-6, Sheldon leads. The winner of this matchup will face the winner of Sioux Center and West Lyon. That game will be at Sioux Center on Wednesday. Here's Anderson with the serve for the Braves. Dug out by the Orabs. Blocked at the net by the Braves. Can Sheldon get it across? Yes. Zwiefel setting up Timmerman. Point Braves. I wasn't sure if somebody hit it or not. Somebody must have got a hand on it.
Looked like number 1, Emma Barwick. Probably should have let that one go. Looked like it had quite a bit of steam off the hands of Timmerman.
Tied up 7-7. Grace Anderson to serve again. Sends it over. Picked up by the Orabs. Dug out. And a light hit over. Zwiefel setting up Nichols. Falls in. Braves lead 8-7. We've got a timeout, Sheldon. We'll just keep it right here. Once again, a big thank you to Cherokee State Bank and the families of Pitts, Zwiefel, Good, Pingle, Slaughter, Lavelle, Nichols, and Tracy for making this video possible here tonight, along with Cherokee State Bank. So it's 8-7. Braves lead by 1 here in the fifth. And Joel, I think the Braves just need to play solid defense. That's kind of been their best offense here tonight. When they start making mistakes, that's when they get in trouble.
Yeah, kind of not, trying to avoid getting in their own way. That's what's plagued them, in set number 1 and 3 towards the end where they couldn't get anything going, but they really started to clean things up. The end of set number 2 and set number 4, in which they were able to rally from behind. They hold a 1-point lead here in set number 5.
Senior Grace Anderson to serve. Anderson serves it over, tips the net, falls into the Sheldon territory, and back to the Braves. Zwiefel, Timmerman, a little tip over, trying to set up Lodi. That was in. We're tied 8-8. You can tell pretty much they want everything to run through Peyton Lodi. Lodi will now serve. Dug out by the Braves. Here's Jemay. Couldn't quite line up the kill. 9-8 in favor of Sheldon.
Going to be important for them to get number 8, Peyton Lodi, off the line.
Here comes their second serve. Dug out by Grace. Good dig. Here's Camille. Jemay. Kill shot. Picked up by the Orabs. They get it back over. That's out. We're tied 9-9. First one to 15, got to win by 2. We're tied 9-9 here in the fifth set. Here's Molly Pitts. Gets it over. And Lodi gets the kill from the back row. It was tipped off of a Braves player. So now to the serve line, Brooklyn Grady. She's the only senior on this Sheldon squad. Dug out by Good. Zwiefel sets up Jemay. All day Jemay is what you could call her. She kills that one in. Ties it back up, 10-10. Camille Zwiefel will serve here for the Braves. We're tied 10-10. Camille fires it over, too deep. Could tell right off the hand that one was going to kind of sail on her a little bit. And now here's number 19. We don't have a name for this young lady. She'll serve it over. Dug out by Slaughter. Set up for Jamae. Blocked at the net. Falls back on the Braves side. Makes it 12-10. We've got a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back here. You're watching Braves volleyball action on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Back to action here. It's 12-10, and we figured out it's Kenna Klein-Hesslink at the line. Her serve picked up by Slaughter. Slaughter went to go with the kill shot into the net, 13-10. So number 19 is Kenna Klein-Hesslink, a junior. She's listed as number 12. Here's her serve. Slaughter digs it out. Zwiefel setting up Slaughter. That was in. That was a big shot there by Slaughter. Once again, big thank you to Cherokee State Bank for bringing you this broadcast here on Fuller Digital Solutions, along with a lot of families here from Cherokee supporting this broadcast. Here's Kennemongan, serves it just over the net. What a beautiful serve. And they're trying to get it to Lodi. She'll spike from the back row. Here's Zwiefel setting up Anderson. Point Braves. 13-12. Joel, this is just kind of what you expect by the Braves. They get down by 4, they battle right back in.
Just like they did in set number 2 and set number 4.
Sheldon took the first set tonight, 25-22. Cherokee won the second set, coming back 26-24. Sheldon in the third, 27-25. And Cherokee took the fourth set, 26-24. And now it's 13-12 in favor of Sheldon here in the decisive fifth set. Winner of tonight's matchup will face Sioux Center and West Lyon. Coming up Football Friday night on AM 1440, we've got South O'Brien hosting the Ridgeview Raptors. On FM 92.1, Remsen St. Mary's hosting West Harrison in 8-man play. This right here, right now, Region 1 Class 3A volleyball, fifth set. Braves trail by 1, 13-12. Here's Kennemongan with the serve. Picked up by Lodi. Kill. Picked up by the Braves. And that came right back at Zwiefel. Not much she could do about it. Kind of got caught in jail there right by the net. So now at the line, Claire Johnson, a chance to win it for the Orabs. Here's her serve. Gets it over. Picked up by Mongan. Pitts. And Anderson couldn't save it. So 15-12. 15-12 in favor of Sheldon. And of course, with the COVID regulations, kids don't shake hands. And kind of a disappointing season. It's tough to see these kids and these seniors have their season in this way, but Sheldon just proved tonight that really you don't want to say one player beat you, but Peyton Lodi, she was a lot to handle.
Yeah, her along with number 4 Claire Johnson, just seemed like they went to those two for the kill attempt each time. But great performance by the Braves, though, coming back in set 2 and set 4, and they didn't let up here in set 5, but couldn't quite pull out some more magic.
Braves showed a lot of heart tonight. Tough to see the seniors go for the Cherokee Braves. We'll mention Meredith Lavelle, a senior. Also a senior, Tegan Slaughter. And Grace Anderson and Trinity Combs, all seniors. So tough for them to end their volleyball season here, but I'm sure these girls will be getting ready for basketball before we know it. All these girls do a really good job of participating in all athletics. So tonight, Sheldon knocks off the Cherokee Braves here. in the fifth set, 15-12. And they will move on to take on the winner of Sioux Center or Westline. So, Joel, thanks for stopping by. This is fun.
Yep,
Love
thanks
to do
a
it
lot,
again
Keith.
sometime. And thanks to Jack McGirvin for engineering back on the Fuller Digital Solutions side. That'll wrap up this broadcast. Have a great evening.